Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Muhammad Ehtasham Amjad, and the project that I have chosen for my statistics and semester project is IPL dataset. Basically, I'm working on Indian Premier League dataset, and the dataset is taken from Kaggle, and all the implementation of statistical concepts is done in Python. Python, as you will all know, is a very popular programming language. So IPL basically is a very renowned, one can say, the best cricketing league in the world as far as revenue is concerned. And we've taken its data set, and our data set comprises of two files. One is called the deliveries file and the other is called the matches file. Deliveries file data is ungrouped, and the matches file data set is grouped. So we've worked separately on both the files. Now, using statistical concepts, we've created 10 frequency distribution tables for group data and 8 frequency distribution tables for ungrouped data. We've done all the visualizations. We've visualized each and every concept with nitty gritty and details. So the goals of the project, very clear goals. We had to bridge the gap between sports and analytics. We changed our unorganized data into organized form. We can do performance comparisons. We can extract actionable insights, and as far as narratives are concerned, they would be data driven after this implementation. So what is the difference between ungrouped and grouped data? Very I'd like to explain it in a very simple way, that ungrouped data, as the word suggests, literally, it means as if the data is disoriented, and the group means as if it is oriented. So basically, raw data listed as individual observations without categorization. Categorization is very important. Without categorization, it would be called as ungrouped, and with categories, it would be called as grouped. So I'd like to show you guys our data set. Basically, this was our data set. It had two files, matches and deliveries. Matches was grouped, and the other one was ungrouped. So these are some of the columns that this data set has, and these are some of the columns that our deliveries file has. So yeah, now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to move forward. These are some of the columns that we've worked on. So yeah, basically we've implemented. I'd like to show you the code. We've constructed 10 tables, and these are the tables. Basically, you can see these are the frequency tables, and here is it, the implementation of our code. We've exported our frequency distribution tables outside of the implementation output box. Okay, so yeah, this is our histograms for all the frequency distribution tables that we've created, total 10, because we had to maintain the integrity throughout the course of our implementation. This is frequency polygons, these are frequency polygons, these are the cumulative frequency polygons, as you well can see. So these are some of the stadiums. Basically, this was for the venue. Okay, now we had arithmetic means. If I hover around this, it shows our means as well. Followed by, we had geometric means. Basically, all the measures of central tendency were implemented one by one with extreme detail, and making sure the integrity, and I had to make sure that it synchronizes with our frequency distribution tables. So yep, followed by, we had mods, medians, percentiles, quartiles. These are the implementations of quartiles. And followed by quartiles, we had deciles. For percentiles, yeah, I've merged percentiles with the deciles and implemented them onto the same plot. This helped me, shorten my code. So the values are also here. Followed by IQR, which is interquartile range, followed by dispersion measures, relative dispersion measures, coefficient of range, coefficient of mean deviation, followed by variation, measures of kurtosis were also implemented, measures of skewness as well. So this was the implementation that we had done. Mesocortic, leptocortic, we have also made sure that these were also implemented and shown onto the graphs, and followed by Carl Pearson's method and interpretation of moments as well, Bowley's method. This was all about our grouped data, and as far as our uh, ungrouped data is concerned, similar procedures were followed. Eight of the tables were constructed, and the process was repeated once again for the ungrouped data. These are some of our bar charts, sorry, pie charts, and again similar implementation with similar sort of code as well. This was cunis and kurtosis, and this was it as far as our implementation is concerned. So I showed you around the code, measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, relative measures of dispersion, measures of shape, moments, and that is it. If you have any questions, you can directly ask me. I've shared my mail ehtashamamjad121 at rate gmail.com. My name is Muhammad Ehtasham Amjad, and with that, I sign off and thank you so very much.